fuck? Oh my god, my brain had a lag. Hi. What are these things? Hi, my name is Latice. Thank you for joining in, coming back. Welcome. You're doing well, swell, and your energy feels so good and you're prevailing. So how this is going to work today? Also, I'm Latice Moon. I don't know if I say that. Look, arena will be down below. But how it's gonna work today? It's kind of gonna be like pick a card, but it's essentially like pick your sign. It will be applied to your sun, moon, rising, in Venus. So go ahead and set that up with yourself and your energy, but it will be for the fire signs. So that'll be Aries, Leo, and Sag. Okay. So with that being said, done and out of the way, all the timestamps will be down below. I am feeling fire signs, y'all loud as fuck. And sometimes y'all get on my nerves. And not like y'all loud as fuck outside. I meant in readings. Because y'all don't know how to allow the other person to go first. Bitch, no. We're going to go ahead and start with Leo. That one was the quietest yet the loudest. I don't know how that works. Sounds like a Leo to me. But we're going to go ahead and start at Leo at 117. Let's see what your end of the year blessings are here. I'm hearing invocation immediately invocation. Now I'm hearing in location, change of location, a move, a shift. Yeah, so you could be moving states, you could be moving country lines, you could be moving just zip codes, but it's definitely a move happening here. I'm hearing moving up in the company, moving to a different company, something where you are changing something drastic about your daily life, right? Something within your daily life is changing that is going to cause an impact. It can be a new car, but something that is going to change the way that your daily life function. If it's a new job, you're going to have to get used to the new job and how that works, a new time frame, and new people. If it is a new location, whether that's just a zip code over a new country, you're going to have to get used to that and the culture there and things of that sort. So it is this sense of you are moving somewhere, and they want you to be prepared to express yourself and live and truly still be you with this new energy, with this new mindset. So let's go ahead. I don't know why I did that at first. Oh, sometimes I don't know, like feeling that. Let's go ahead. Okay. Okay, anything else? I'll show you up here. Yeah, a lot of whittling away to get to exactly where you need to get to. Yeah, a lot of whittling away, getting rid of what you don't need. Even if it looks like a weird or odd method happening here. So let's get into your cards because you got quite a bit. Yeah, we got community and silicone. Balancing people knowing you and people getting to understand you, and balancing you still having something for yourself, something reserved for yourself, but allow yourself to be immersed in a new community. Like I said, for a lot of you, it is going to be a big move. So if you're looking for the confirmation of moving, will this move work out? Yes, it will. So be prepared for that to be your fullest self to the highest degree, for sure, because that is what is necessary. I immediately heard, forgive me, but don't, or maybe not. Shay, look, confirming, or maybe not. I heard Quasimodo. I think that was in France. Don't get at me. I ain't seen a Hunchback of Notre Dame in a long time, but I think Notre Dame is in Italy or France. Okay, we all know what is it. Letitia's geography is not good. Okay, but a lot to do with. I mean, you guys are. You guys are Quasimodo. I'm sorry, that shit is funny to me because I hear the Leo like busy, but if you know Leo, like it's this energy of them protectors, right? You guys are protectors. You guys are very much about family. Like you guys can go neck and neck with the Cancer, okay? In regards to your family, your loyalty, and who that is. But with this Quasimodo energy right under community and silicone, and finding Esmeralda and the other dude and whatever, it's this sense of finding that community. He wasn't fake. He was himself. You know, at first he tried to hide and whatnot, but then he wound up getting exposed and coming out, and he wound up recognizing, I don't hate the way I look or things of that sort. I was taught that way. I was taught to not expect blessings. I was taught to not expect friendship. I was taught to always. It's almost like you were meant to be pushed back. It's like somebody tried to dim your light or something, or your energy, or things of this. Spirit was like, look down. Their oppression is your oppression. Somebody tried to oppress you. It says, don't be someone being a victim that you victimize others. This is for them. I feel like it was a sense of like they thought that what you kind of. I feel like, how do I want to put this with this? You won't show up and show out. Somebody, it was like I said, it was their ideas and their thoughts about you. You can't live there. You can't move. That's not going to work out. It's something where they tried to oppress you because they felt oppressed, because it didn't work out for them, because it didn't set up for them. Or because like who's the preacher man that was really in love with Esmeralda and he was trying to, it's like they're trying to hide. It's like somebody tried to stop it because they thought that you were going to be like Quasimodo and hide, but then Quasimodo was like, why am I hiding? I need to help my friends. I need to realize that this is wrong, what they're doing to people. Like, it's like a sense of that community. It's not fake, it's real. You know what they say? I ain't got the jewelry on me, I got the jewelry in me. And they go, you get the fuck I'm saying. So it's a sense of somebody tried to oppress you, essentially. Yeah, we are no longer aligned. He was like, I don't know if I don't remember if he called him Master. Or maybe I'm thinking of Igor. We both kind of remind me of the same person. I'm sorry. But it's like in the sense of, and at the end he was free, people loved him, all this stuff. But it's like this energy of everybody cast out the person. And I was supposed to be socially acceptable. Now I'm seeing the Twilight Zone, the one where Forrest Whitaker hosted, even though they all are from the old Twilight Zone, but I'm thinking about the one, the Eye of the Beholder, the beauties in the Eye of the Beholder. It's kind of giving this energy. People look at your life and your energy, and it's like they judge. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's like this weird energy around you, and it's pissing me off and it's gross. But it's very oppressive. It's very like you can't do this, or it's I don't know. It's like this. They feel held back, so they want everybody else to feel held back, right? It's kind of like I said, the preacher dude in Hunchback of the Notre Dame, where he was like, nobody wants you, da 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 da, and this and that. But it turns out nobody really wanted him. Nobody really fucked with him. Nobody wanted to be around him. He wound up getting at the end because of who he truly was. It wasn't real. It was oppressive. It was unaligned. So with your blessing spirit is removing all that. Some of it can be an X. Block and remove that X now. Now. I will say that as soon as I get the card. Now. Like, pause the video if you motherfucking got to. Now. But it's somebody that you're not aligned with. They did not want to see you happy or joyful to receive this blessing. It's like we'll literally pick you up if we got you. But you're moving. You're moving. It's like quantum leaping. Essentially. Yeah, let's get into the rest of this. We got birds. Birds can be significant. A lot of information and messages will be coming into you soon. I'm hearing Twitter. So Twitter can be significant. It could be in DMs or you built a community on Twitter. Something of that sort, but pay attention to birds. The birds just started. Pay attention to birds as well. It can be a sign you could have asked to see, like a blue jay. I'm hearing, or a red hawk. I don't know if a red hawk is real. I think so, but that's just what I'm hearing. Or some type of bird to signify something or anything of that sort. So that is coming in. We have mood or energy board. Yeah, I'm here to start this. It doesn't have to actually be an actual board, but it's because people try to put a lot of their bullshit on you, and sometimes what energy and mood that you're feeling is theirs. And so with this blessing coming in, they don't want that to interact with you. So make sure that you do a mood or energy board or just do a spiritual cleanse because that's right in between. I have so much love and abundance. Like I said, people really love Quasimodo. Even the little gargoyles, all those things. Like he had friends. He had people that really fuck with him. He was a little. I mean, obviously people was throwing tomatoes at him, but afterwards he was, somebody that was well known and respected. So it's a sense of you have a lot of love and abundance as long as you continuously be yourself. Coming in. So you've been looking for platonic relationships or just romantic relationships that are actually reciprocal and grounding. This is letting you know that that is also happening along with the move I'm hearing. I'm happy and excited to keep going as I know it all works out and is working out. Yeah, everything is working out for your good here in this manifestation. I'm really here. This is going to be a move, whether it's a career move, I'm here. I'm here, and I had to leave my business partner because my partner was not aligning with the business or something in the sort. Or I'm seeing like Ben and Jerry, how I don't know if it's Ben or Jerry. I'm so sorry, but how he left the company of Ben and Jerry's because of how they act and who they support, but he's still advocating and we will still support him, and they're boycotting Ben and Jerry's because of that, because of who he is. Again, it's because of who you are that you're going to get these blessings, these recognitions, and motherfuckers are going to be exposed, and spirit is going to dead them. And that's why I'm leaving. I care about you, and I want to show you. Yeah, you got a lot of pink cards coming in on this side. You have been wanting a lot of love that felt truly reciprocated, truly grounded, truly open. You want to be in an environment that feels truly grounded. You want to be in a home. You want to be in that sense, and taking that in. I can make it up, but I want it to be fun. I can make it up, but I want it to be for you because I got new blessings. Who's this? Like I said, and that's right on top of the block that extra move them now. We're no longer alive. The impression is like they won't recognize you because they didn't recognize you from the beginning, but they're really not going to recognize you at all. So yeah, definitely taking in. We got ninth house energy, Sag energy, fire, mutable Jupiter energy, a lot of abundance, a lot of expansion coming in here for you. So again, it can be a new relationship. It can, definitely a new move. Definitely a new move. We got tired. I need a nap. It's gonna be rest coming in because it's right under who new blessings. Who's this? So rest is gonna be coming in. We got float by Janelle Monáe. This is literally right on top of the. We are no longer aligned. You're floating away from the bullshit. Okay. We got Why Don't You by Cleo Soul. This is again taking that chance. That's right on top of the mood board and energy. This is time to recognize yourself and what you are capable of, and then other people are projecting their incapabilities on you. Okay. Final messages. I am created for my own creations. He tried to make Quasimodo doubt himself, think he was ugly, he wasn't smart, he didn't know anything. He was literally fixing the clock. If you know anything about clock fixing, even the small ones, that is a tedious, delicate, intentional, time, attention consuming job. He was missing the bells. Bells can also rust and crack and break. It's like this is not somebody that is not intelligent. This is not somebody that is not capable. This is not somebody that is not in the. So it's like this sense of like recognize that you were created for your own creations, for your own energy, not for somebody else's projection of false reciprocity. We got back home. Some of you could be moving back home, or to a place that feels like home, like you are moving back home, and that's connecting the ninth house and the tire. So yeah, this is going to be a place where you can rest. And we got monogamous. So yeah, for some of you that were looking for that relationship, that is the blessing that's coming in for you as well. You could be moving in with your partner, things of that sort. So really take it in. Be yourself. You're really going to have to step in and be yourself. And I know sometimes Leo energy can feel their own radiating light being a little bit too much, and so they try to stifle it themselves. But don't do that because there's somebody else winning. And I know one thing about a Leo is they like to win. Okay, so allow yourself to win and get this blessing, this brand new move, whether that be cross crunch it, whatever it is, it's happening. Block the people that you need to block. Feed into yourself, and yeah, okay. So that has been your reading, Leo. Okay, let's get into Aries. How are you, my Aries? How are you doing? Let's get into your end of the year blessing here that Spirit is blessing you with. Whatever Spirit blessing you with, it's coming in quick, fast, and in a hurry. I know you heard that, and if you ain't hear it, it was like at least 2 to 3 motorcycles going by. Okay? Spirit is blessing you quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay, they do not play about you. I'm hearing they do not play about you. They do not play. They're not even letting me finish it. It's like they don't even let people finish playing with your ass. They don't even let them get it through. And then, oof. Your ancestral rage do not play about you. The way I'm hearing retribution, the way I'm hearing reckoning, the way somebody when I'm here, somebody's calling my name. Oh, somebody's calling my name. Somebody's calling my name. His name is Jesus. His name is Jesus. And I'm hearing, the reason why I'm hearing it is because I'm hearing they better call on Jesus because that's the only motherfucker that can save you now. And it ain't even nothing that y'all gotta do. It's the fact that it's kind of like it's this very mother energy. You could have a lot of feminine energy, mother energy, grandmother's mother, great grandmother, whatever on the other side that is very like, if you fuck with my child, I'm going to fuck you up. I don't care if I gotta call the other cousins to fuck you up because I can't beat your ass because you're a kid. I'm gonna get on your ass. And that's how spirit is with you. They do not play. They're that protective mom energy with you. And I feel like your blessing is you being able to see the karmaphilia, because karma is what you do. Karmaphilia is the action of karma playing out. You're going to be able to see their karmaphilia. You're going to be able to see them getting their just desserts. Okay? You got divine union coming in here. Yeah, you're separating from somebody and going into a divine union. Or you're coming into a divine union if you have not been in a relationship at all. But it's this divine union. It does feel like romantic. I will say that. But it also feels business partnery, kind of platonic in that way. But it's a lot happening where it's like, this is divinely aligned. And I'm... it's like, what is that? I'm seeing like the vision of somebody... I'm seeing a vision of somebody just watching chaos play out and they're just eating popcorn. Oh shit! Oh, now I'm seeing like those award shows, not award shows. Excuse me, I say it could be an award show. It's like I'm seeing, yeah. Thank you, Spirit. That award show where a lot of Sagittarius threw out the fire energy, hilarious. Where Miley and Nikki, like she was like, Miley was good, and her family, like Miley family, just laughing like, girl, and Miley was just like, you know what they say. There it is. And she kept pushing. That's y'all energy. Like, I ain't got the time for the bullshit. Okay? And the family just laughing. That's your ancestors. Laughing like, girl, do you see this shit like that? Like, hey, girl, watch your mouth. And so it's kind of giving this energy. And so with this divine union, they're taking you out of people that, it's like this false love. This false, like they weren't fully presenting themselves at all. At all. Yeah, this could definitely be romantic. I think I'm pulling from the middle of the deck. Bitch, I know you fucking lying. But it definitely be romantic because I've opened my heart space. It doesn't have to be, but I definitely do feel like for some it is romantic. But this is the pink card, so it's self-love, root chakra, grounding, and knowing that you are welcoming and open to any love. And with the not being connected to the divine union, this is letting me know it's any. Remember I said they're trying to make me pull from the middle of the deck, and I said the fuck not. Look what the card is after I pulled it off the heart space. Shuffle your cards. Shuffle your cards. Because instead of trying to pull from the middle and balance the top and the bottom, shuffle your fucking cards and get the answer that you need. And I feel like this is what's happening. So if you do divination in any sort of way, you don't have to. If it's just a Bible, you flip a page in the Bible. If you are reading the I Ching and you're just flipping, it's something where you need. It's like a spiritual context, spiritual text. Thank you, that you have that you can use. Like it can be, like I said, it can be the Bible, it can be the cards, it can be the pendulum, whatever it is. It's something spiritual that you use. It can be just your dreams. It can just be journaling, and now you're just tapping in and you're writing. It's something within these shuffle the cards, your cards, where it's like they want you to strengthen your intuition. Because for some of you have been in this bullshit for a little bit too long. For a little bit too long. They got me repeating a whole lot of shit, which is letting me know that they have been repeating this for a very long time. And you have been repeating your tiredness for a very long time. But you're okay with repeating and not breaking. So definitely breaking a cycle for you. So they're pulling in a new union with this blessing. They're helping you break cycles of repeating shit. Okay, because we got less play. This is about partying. This is about enjoyment. This is about celebrating life and feeling like life is celebrating you. Okay? That is right under I'm opening my heart space. Because again, that's right, the green card, the green shot. You have to be willing to open up to receive blessings. Right? Hurt is a part of life, but so is healing and love and joy. You know? So you triggered me, but I dove deep and healed. Yeah, and that's right under the divine union. So it could have been somebody that you were dating, somebody that you were in a relationship with, somebody that you were in partnership with, and they triggered you. But you dove deep and healed and realized I don't need to be around you because you're not doing the same. Okay, we got Sex on Fire by Kings of Leon. Such a good song. So again, a lot to do with romantic relationships and a lot to do with relationships. That's kind of the energy it is. And I feel like it's because people have been fucking with you. People have been playing you. And the thing is, people feel like Aries is this surface level energy. Sometimes people give Aries they're hot headed, they're this and that. If you really know any Aries, they're quite calm. They're the first. They're the baby. Okay, they're the first of the. So it's kind of like this energy of them trying to discover the world, discover themselves. So they're trying to give it out of a sense of trying to understand you and curiosity. Like, hold on, maybe that's not it. But once they fully understand what the fuck you were doing, that's when you get the hot head. That's when you get the rage. Like I said, it was incestuous. That's when you, and I feel like it's going to click for you guys very soon. Who is just playing in your energy? Who is just playing in your time, whether that be romantic, platonic, business, or otherwise? Yeah, a lot of gospel music, and I was mentioning the Bible, and I was literally singing the Jesus song. We got Just Stand by Donnie McClurkin. So that can be a sign for you in regards that if you are in the Abrahamic religion, that God is listening to you. And if you're not, God is listening to you because God is God. God is love. And if you are love, then there it is. So yeah, take your energy, take your time. Yeah, we got V for Victory. Okay. And then we got Damages by Tim's. No more damages. Yeah, so they're removing this person out of your life. Yeah, I got the job. I just started the business or something. You remove that business partner for sure because that tapped right on top of the divine union. 22212 is I'm saying that. You're getting into a real divine union. You're getting into a real partnership. You're getting into somebody that's okay with also pulling in the work. You're okay with somebody being emotionally vulnerable and expressive just as much as you are and wanting to be. You're okay with recognizing that. Okay? So we got victory. Okay, we got vivaciousness. We got tenderness. We got time coming in here. So that is going to be your blessing. The removal of people that were literally fucked with. Like, I'm not playing. People were fucking with you and your energy. I'm just saying it as it is and as it's going to be. Not going to be. Thank you. That was them. Not going to be. And Spirit is not having it. And like I said, it's kind of this energy where you are the first zodiac. So you're coming in with this curiosity. Like, are they? I'm not. Don't question yourself. Aries energy has to really learn to strengthen their soul practice of trusting themselves in what they hear, they're knowing and seeing in the patterns. Like I said, it's repeating. Something is repeating. It's repeating. But you're acting like it's not repeating. Don't be brushing your teeth every day and then be shocked that it's clean. Because imagine brushing your teeth every day and you knock your teeth falling outside. What? I'm doing everything. If you upkeeping shit, it's going to be upkeep. And whether that's upkeep and bullshit is up to you. Okay? So that has been your reading, Aries. Your blessing coming in is divine unions. Okay, let's get into our final fire sign. You might be dealing with an air, Sag, because before I was even at the start, it said fire sign. I almost said some air energy. Okay, so you could be dealing with the air sign. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with the air. I'm here in Libra. Take what resonates. Take what is. Take what is needed. Okay. But yeah, definitely a lot of strong Libra energy with y'all. Venus energy, divine masculine energy I'm hearing, balancing energy, strength energy coming in here, seeing the beauty in the world reflected within yourself. Yeah, and a lot of powerful energy coming in here for you, for your blessing. I like this. I like this. Yeah, a lot of clarity coming in for you guys. I feel like you guys have not been having a lot of clarity that you would like to have. Four, 4, 4. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I was about to speak, but I was about to pause it. It's something that's letting me know don't pause something. It's like you want to take a break from something. It's like you want to pause something. It's where it's like, don't pause it yet. Keep going. We're not at the end yet. We are not at the end yet. We have unforgettable. This is your energy. Very, very, very unforgettable. I feel like you may have done something recently where you were invited to an event or you went out somewhere or something and somebody was around your presence or energy. Somebody that I'm hearing is higher up. I don't know what the hell that means, but you get what the hell I mean in societal terms. But it's like this higher up, this I don't know why they're giving me this sign, but and remember 50 Shades of Grey and how she was just her and he was him, like a millionaire. It's kind of like that energy. Like he couldn't forget about her. He wanted to help her. He was doing all this. He was doing that. Like he was obsessed with her. And you get it. But in a well, I don't like obsessive energy, so I don't want to speak on that for you guys because I'm not feeling that. But it's like this energy where you're very unforgettable. People want to be around you. People want to hear from you. People want to know. People like they hanging on your every word, but it's like this energy and essence of you just being you, right? And so with this story time coming with the unforgettable here, it's like you are very unforgettable. Somebody wants to create a lifetime of story with you. This can be somebody that's like, I seen the way you interacted, and you talked to somebody about business that you have, or something where you spoke with somebody that you were just again being yourself. You didn't recognize who it was. I'm seeing what's that one show? What would you do? Like you don't know if they're sitting cameras and like so it's like a thing where like he's like, what would you do in this instance? And it's like that's what Spirit is. Spirit did that to you though. Spirit was the hidden cameras. They was like, what would they do in this instance? And somebody was like, oh well, do you have any talents? Do you have any hobbies that you like to do? Do you have it? Like somebody asked that, and that was Spirit seeing what would you do in an instance. Would you speak up for yourself? Would you downplay yourself and what your gifts is? And so with this unforgettable energy, you didn't. And you're like, yeah, I create movies and shows. I'm actually planning on launching. I haven't done yet. Or, I do tarot readings. I do dream readings. It's like you are speaking from yourself. Or, yeah, I create fashion. Or somebody walks up to you like, I really like your outfit. I put it together. I love it. Thank you. And somebody's like, hey, I'm doing a shoot. Can you put some clothes together? I like the way that you dress. Or, hey, you said that you were really good at working on cars. Like, we're doing a car show. Like, it's like something where you were just talking about what you enjoy. And it's this emulating light. Like, you ever seen somebody talking about their passions? It's like you lit up even more so. And so, with this unforgettable story time, it's like you are going to be like, somebody, you like, oh my God, you would never believe who just called me. Oh my God. Like, Nike just called me. Like, girl, I was just running, my usual route. I'm running around a neighborhood track and somebody come up and they just decided to, talk to me. And I was talking about how long I've been doing it. And it turns out it was Nike's, publishing manager. I don't know what the fuck it is. Marketing manager, and now they want me to be in one of their campaigns. Bitch, I just, it's that type of energy where you're just in your element. You're just in your realm. And somebody's like, I like that. And so now this story time that's created, like I said, you're on the phone, you could be on the phone calling somebody or hitting somebody up, it's like, you would never believe what the fuck just happened. And it's that energy, like you would never believe. We have birds, feathers, and flight. Let me know that you'll be traveling. You're getting a lot of, like I said, you're getting a lot of messages. People coming in, wanting to work with you, wanting to be around you. And again, when I said this higher up, this feathers and flight, it's like somebody that is really in high regard. Like the reputation is really good. It's not no bullshit, okay? But it's this really high regard, and that's how you're also going to be seen. Right? It reminds me of Zendaya and La Roach. Like if you see her, you're gonna see him. If you see him, it's like this energy of like, I know Zendaya was vouching for him. Like if I'm in the more minute, even if it's just for a contract, I want them there. And that's how your energy is. It's Law Roach energy. Like I want them there. That to the point where people are like, why the fuck are you retiring? We still need you. The girls are struggling on the carpet. That's your energy. Right? We we have D downplaying, no longer downplaying, no longer doubting. I'm hearing destination. Destination love. Destination love. If you know that song, I fuck with you more than you will ever know. Okay? But it's a lot to like it's your destiny is pushing you there to what you love, to what you admire. It's like, girl, like you will never believe this happened. I'm going to a premiere now. But yeah, we got a new friend coming in here. I'm hearing, I got friends on the other side. And that's right on top of story time and D. So this is like divine creation to create this story time for you. So again, you could have went out, and it could have not even you went out. I'm hearing you could just be talking around your neighborhood and people see you and they're like, hey, it's something where you were just being, I'm hearing you were. This has already happened. You've already met the person. You already met the person. They seen it, they interacted, and they liked how the interaction went. I'm hearing now the ball is in your court. Sorry, that was a little. I'm placing you on a hold. I need a break. Okay? Yeah, that's funny. We have that doesn't apply to me, not sorry. So yeah, somebody's gonna try to it's gonna be I'm just say what it is. Somebody's gonna be like, I don't know about that because that doesn't apply to you. Somebody's gonna try to come in. That's why you also got new friend. It's going to be a revelation that people were okay with you just speaking about yourself and nothing coming of it. But when something comes from it, somebody's not going to be happy. We got Y here in Yankee, like Yankee Candle. Maybe they want you to create a collab with Yankee Candle. I don't know. That could be a sign for somebody. I'm taking it as it is, as it's going. I'm hearing young. So a young, fresh perspective. You don't have to actually be young. If you are new to something, you are young. You are a novice. That's how I take it. That's how it is. Okay? Because you got 80-year-olds still in college right next to 20-year-olds. They're both young in the knowledge of understanding what needs to be held. Okay? But yeah, it's something coming in, and I'm hearing yank. Like they yank you away from them. And it's not going to be somebody that really holds a placeholder in your life that's acting like this, which is why you're just going to put them on break. You're like, I ain't got time. And you might not ever pick them up again. A lot to do with phones. So we don't have your phone on D&D, which is funny because I also mentioned Law Roach, and he says, I don't have my phone on D&D. That's money calling. Why would I want to miss money calling? So don't have your phone on D&D, okay? But your blessing coming in is basically off of your hobbies, off of your dreams, off of whatever you have been working on and just being yourself, and that gives you joy, right? And this is not one of those, what do they say? Monetize your hobbies is not that. It's something that you really truly enjoy. Something that you really want to put out there. And it's just that I'm seeing Aaliyah Core when she was just doing that, and now she's making songs, going to fashion shows, New York Fashion Paris is like, but she was just literally creating a look that was her because exactly. So be you 3333 3233. I love you, love yourself so much more. Until next time.